Hello students, this is Anjana. Welcomes you all in the Ved Model family. Today we are going to start your reader chapter, that is I have a lot of sports to play. As you know that we were doing the unit against all odds. Start by doing what's necessary, then do what's possible, and suddenly you are doing the impossible. This is a quotation of Francis of Assisi. In this unit, the author wants to tell us about the peoples who are disabled and physically challenged. Then disabled is the most generally accepted term to refer to the people with a permanent illness or injury that makes it difficult for them to use any part of their body. That people are called disabled persons. And physically challenged is a polite way of referring to somebody who has a disability of some sort. If some person is not able in using each and every part of his or her body, then we say that the person is physically challenged or disabled. In this unit, as we have already read the poem The Fog, now we are going to discuss your chapter, that is I have a lot of sports to play. Let's start. If you meet with an accident and realize that you wouldn't be able to walk again, now the author wants to ask you, if you meet with an accident and realize that you wouldn't be able to walk again, would you accept defeat? Means would you accept that failure or give up? Or would you fight back? Then would you give up or fight back? Read this inspiring passage on a young woman with true grit. Now an inspiring passage is here by Peter Griffin on a young woman with the firmness of her mind. Firmness that is completely determined. Almost 10 years ago, Kartikeya Patel is the character, is the protagonist of this passage, woke up in a hospital bed and couldn't feel her legs. 10 years ago, Kartikeya woke up in a hospital bed and feel that her legs were not there. She was relieved, though that they were still there. She was relieved that because her worry and fear had been taken away. Because which fear had been taken away? She had been on a road trip with her cousins to Gujarat when at a training the car went off the road down at 8-foot drop and somersaulted. She was on a road trip with her cousins, and when their car went off, somersaulted, the car rolled right over. Car rolled down. I was sitting in the back and my feet got badly hurt. Now she is saying that she was sitting in the back and her feet got badly hurt. I thought amputation was the worst that could happen at that point. She thought that amputation, cutting off somebody's leg in extra in a medical operation, that is amputation. That could happen at that point. That's why she was relieved that her leg didn't cut yet. I thought I could exercise and get back on my feet, and that's what people kept telling me. But when I finally asked the doctor, he said, "Didn't nobody tell you that you are never going to walk again?" Kartikeya explained in a conversational tone that her spine had been broken. Her backbone had been broken, and the spinal cord severed, broken into 2 pieces. That was a big blow. I lost heart for some time. Lost all hope for some time. Kartikeya had always been enthusiastic about sports, having great interest in sports, great excitement about sports. Playing basketball in college in Mumbai, even bunking lectures to put in more than 8 hours of practice every day. Even when she lost her parents, her mother died when she was in class 12th and her father in her final undergraduate year. She had kept playing. I guess it was me trying to cope. Trying to cope here means deal successfully with the difficult situation. It was a time for her to deal with that difficult situation. With all the time I had and with no one to tell me to study, do things. After finishing college and post graduation, she got a job, IT related back office work. A year later, the accident happened. She was 25. She was doing job, but a year later, the accident occurred. A senior colleague who lived with multiple sclerosis, colleague, a person who works at the same place with us. And sclerosis, here a disease of the nervous system that gets worse over a period of time with loss of feeling, of loss of control of movement and speech, means we will not remain able for speaking. A senior colleague pushed her to return to work, forced her to return to work, to return to job. 4 months later she did. It took my mind off a lot of negative thoughts that kept coming into my head when I lay in bed, she says. That she had joined that job, but negative thoughts came into her mind. Sport was far from her mind at that time, but a few years into the job, she was getting bored. I was happy to be earning and be on my feet again, but I was doing the same thing every day. At that time, she hadn't thought about the sport. An uncle had suggested she take up swimming and she now took him up on it. An uncle suggested him to take up swimming. Once she picked it up, her competitive streak took over and she entered competitions and won several medals. Then she entered in competitive streak, means the feeling that you have to try very hard to be better than others. It was at swimming meet that Kartiki met the chairperson of the Wheelchair Basketball Federation of India, WBFI. She met the chairperson of WBFI who told her about a national championship in Chennai. Because she was enthusiastic about sports, she didn't want to lead a simple way. She wants to participate in sports. Fortunately, a group of army veterans from Pune encouraged her to take her love for sports further. She started to play wheelchair badminton. Soon, she won the nationals 3 years in a row and represented India in a para tournaments abroad in other countries. Even winning a bronze medal in the Spanish Open. She won a bronze medal in Spanish Open in the wheelchair badminton. Meanwhile, WBFI was just beginning to get more women on court and an Indian team was forming. So I took up basketball again. That was in 2017. She told here that in 2017 she took up basketball again. Kartiki says that wheelchair basketball is tougher than playing the game on your feet. You have to control the ball with your hands and also move the wheelchair with your hands. When you are going to play wheelchair basketball, you have to control the ball with your hands and move the wheelchair with your hands. A year later, getting the chair to do her bidding means a year later she means perfect. Getting to do her bidding, getting the chair to move the way she wanted. On court in still work in progress. I can shoot from close, but not yet even from the free throw line. When you are standing, it all comes from your knees, right? Now in this stanza she is explaining how she played. In a wheelchair, it has to come from your waist, your torso. Your torso means the ball come to the main part of your body, not your head, arms and legs. That fitness is not there yet, but she was not as much fit. I need to develop a stronger back and abs. Now she had to develop a stronger back and abs, the muscles of the abdomen. She quit her job in 2015. Then She quit her job. She left her job and registered for a master degree in social entrepreneurship. In social entrepreneurship means business around solving a social problems. She was interested in solving a social problem. Though social entrepreneurs seek to make a profit, they think helping the community in equal importance. She was interested in social problems, in solving that. She is also testing a new business idea, adaptive fitness classes. Fitness classes, physical fitness programs for people with special needs. For paraplegics. Paraplegics, persons who suffer from a loss of control or feeling in the legs and lower body. She has also finished her first set of scuba swimming underwater using special equipment for breathing. At that time, she also even finished her set of scuba lessons with just the open water dives to be done before she gets her certification. Then there is cycling. She bought herself a tricycle with the intention of joining a Manali Khardungla ride with other people with disabilities. Now she has not even get lost. She was even more strong. Now she bought herself a tricycle. Then she joined cycling, but says, I don't think I can do it right way. I'm thinking of doing a 100-kilometer ride first. In December 2017, Kartiki got married. I met Herman when I first joined work. After my accident, he took care of me and was always with me. That's when it all started. She insists she isn't good enough with words to describe the relationship of Herman. But her bland tone here, a voice that doesn't show any emotions, means some persons are reserved. They can't show emotions in their tones, in their voice. Bellies the hint of a smile that sits around her lips and broadens until it splits her face. Means when she told these things, a smile broadens her face. What next? Any plans to start a family? I would love to. Now here she explains that she wants to start a family. But maybe when we are a little more settled, till then I have a lot of sports to play. What does she wants to say here? I have a lot of sports to play. This is also the name of the chapter. Here she wants to say that she wants to continue playing sports till she decides to start a family. Firstly, she wants to start a play. Loves to play. Then I haven't written them down. I should write them and tick them off one by one. The next checkbox is ready. In early February 2018, she was selected captain of India's women's basketball team for the Asian Para Games qualifiers in Bangkok in March. In 18, she selected as the captain of India's women's basketball team. What is next? The 2020 Paralympics. I plan to go even if I don't get to participate. I'm taking it one tournament at a time. Now she is saying that she is taking one tournament at a time. In this way, by this chapter, the author wants to tell us that there are people among us, they are physically challenged, they are disabled, but still they don't get defeat, they don't give up life. They even try to get up from the life with their grit, with their firmness of mind. Dear students, now watch this video carefully for making your chapter clear. Thank you and have a nice day.